far from it. I think it's definitely one of the hardest clicks in the entire level. And I can see why people say it's really hard because it's so far known. You got past the headbangers. You got through the first half of the first wave, which is regarded as like the hardest section of Sonic Wave. I know people say, "Oh, the ball, the hardest section." I played the ball and passed a fair few times, and it didn't take me that long. I can definitely get consistent at the pre-drop, which is great. Oh, bro, 4500 in Sonic Wave, and didn't even take me that long. Like, actually, bro, let me see. How long have I been recording? 42 minutes, bro. I only been recording for 42 minutes, and we already got 45 to 100. Bro, I am not wave carried. I'm saying I'm not wave carried. I'm consistency carried. I got really consistent at the second wave out of nowhere. I only died at the last wave once. I fluked everything past, I think, 90, which is at that gap with the spikes, and you have to kind of. It's before all the gravity portals, basically. Like, I'm surprised I fluked 92. I was actually starting to get nervous. Like, this is the first time I felt nerves on this album. Now, it's not big nerves, but it's nerves. And I could see why people say Sonic Wave is hard with nerves, but I gotta lock the fuck in. And it is not easy locking in this much in a level like Sonic Wave. But tomorrow, um, now we're definitely not gonna get Headbangers 100, which is I think 42 to 100. Um, because Headbangers are gonna take a long time for me to get consistent at. I'm not the magical guy playing with rhythm. For me, I'm gonna be playing Sonic Wave without the music because I'll tell you the music sync in this album is dog shit. It's garbage. There's no music sync. I just with Yada, there is music sync. But with Sonic Wave, there's none. There's like none. I'm not even gonna be bothering to use the I'm not even bothered just listening to the music. Find some music cues because I'm telling you, there's none. I know people use the music for the headbangers, but I've been hearing you don't really want to use the music for the headbangers. You just kind of do it a lot. That's kind of what you want to do with the headbangers. Just do it a lot. See you guys whenever I get 42 to 100, which is headbangers to 100. And after that, it depends. Most likely, I am going to try to get first wave to 100, which I'm telling you. I don't think it's gonna take me at the same time that Digital Descent took, because I think if I'm correct today, what would today be? I think maybe day 4. I don't think it would be day 4. Well, I think today would actually be day 4. But I'm telling you, Sonic Wave ain't gonna be taking me 2 months. Unless if I mysteriously drop it. And I know people saying the pre-drop is long. And yeah, I played Sonic Wave Unlimited, so I already kind of know a long pre-drop is something like Sonic Wave. Because I've beaten Sonic Wave Unlimited, and it's just basically Sonic Wave but 2.2. Now it is way easier than Sonic Wave. It was like a mid-tier insane demon. And I started to do an Auditory Breaker like a few months ago and dropped that because I didn't really like Sonic Wave. But Auditory Breaker, I actually played it last night, but I got last wave to 100. It took me a lot longer. I swear, I think it's just because the consistency and the muscle memory you have with the OG Sonic Wave. But bro, Auditory Breaker's last wave actually feels harder, bro. Despite it intending to be easier. Because you could see and there's some nerfs and all, but yeah. See you guys whenever I get 42 to 100. Well, bye.